Hello, welcome to another edition of Johnny Stocks 212. Other people trying to sell you something? I'm just here to find those A winners, go-getters, trend-setting companies to invest in. Thank you for joining me wherever you may be. We got a great show for you today. Today we're talking about an exciting company called Regeneron. Please read the disclaimer on your own time. So Regeneron, they're a leading biotech company. I really think this company is world-class. They have commercialized life-transforming medications with people with serious diseases. They've been in the industry for 35 years, and they're not just scientists. They got physicians on board too, and they've consistently have been able to find the ability to, translate science into medicine. And that's really tough to do. They've got a bunch of FDA-approved candidates out there. And, I want to talk a little bit about them today. So let's go to the leadership team. And Dr. Leonard Scheffler and Dr. George D. Yankelopoulos. These guys are those A winners, superstar, and very impressive leadership team. I'm always looking for companies with outstanding leadership. I really think that's really important. These guys have been there from day one, basically starting this company from scratch, using their lab, starting a lab. Dr. George Yankelopoulos is just fantastic. I've heard him in many interviews, both of them really outstanding. They built this company together from the ground up, and I think science is the key with these guys. They look for breakthroughs in science and translate them into, they've got over 9 FDA-approved medications, which is really incredible. So let's look at the pipeline. Okay, so this is just a little brief pipeline. They have so many different ones in phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 trials. The one that I'm really excited about, it's still early on, is phase 1 APP-RNA therapeutics, ALN-APP1. This isn't for onset Alzheimer's disease. I still think this is early onset Alzheimer's disease. This is definitely, and it's an agonist antibody. Basically they have, there's 2 of them I want to talk about. So the Alzheimer's disease, I think, is really over here, potential. I'm really looking forward to taking a look at the data when they release it to see what's going on, if they can get to phase 2 trials, because there's not really a lot of great medications for Alzheimer's disease. There's symptom relief medications that can help with symptom, but nothing disease modifying. So I'm really excited to see, let's see what the trial says. What's the primary outcomes? Do they reach it? The other one is this REG 5381, REGN 9035. That's an agonist antibody to reversal agent for heart failure. Another unfortunately disease where, heart failure is very difficult. It really is debilitating. People can have a hard time. They got to monitor how much, liquids they're drinking, keep track of how many steps they can take in a day. It's really, really tough. So I really hope this antibody agonist can show some significant results. So they still have a lot of other medications. They got stuff for this heterogeneous familial hypercholesteremia. There are definitely arolumumab. There are a lot of patients that have these rare cardiovascular metabolic diseases. It's really high cholesterol, genetically related. A lot of medications, a lot of people suffer from that. And, that could be really potential breakthrough medication. That would be fantastic if they get positive results in phase 3 trial, as well as dulipumab, this IL-4 antibody for grass allergy. Some of these, maybe the total addressable market is smaller, but still very, if these medications prove to be safe and effective, it's going to really impact a lot of patients and this company. So let's look at the stock price. So at the time of the video, stock symbol is REGN, Regeneron Pharmaceuticals, $648.70 at the time of the video. So I understand I do normally look for companies that are trading at a lower, that have a smaller market cap, but still, I do think they have a lot of potential things going on in this company. I think there's still a potential 5x return. I like what they have in the pipeline. I'm interested to see what what the Alzheimer's phase 1 trial shows, also the heart failure medication and the grass allergy medication. So they still have a lot of different medications in the pipeline. So definitely think there's a lot of upside. They got great leadership. That's all the time we have today for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button to the channel and the like button. It really helps the YouTube and Google algorithm. And I'm going to continue to monitor this company to see all this data they're going to be reporting soon. So thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.